Hi, everybody. Pastor Greg here, and I am blessed to be joined by Abby Ferris and Davis Anderson, two participants in different internship programs through the Dakotas Conference, and they're here today to talk about their experiences. You know, it's a joy and a privilege to be part of a congregation that has folks that are involved in leadership development in a ministry setting. Mention also that beyond the work that Davis and Abby are doing, we also have a team of folks that are caring for the folks at Fresh Oak, Kennebec, and Reliance. In particular, Tom Gravlin and Abby's mom, Beata, are helping lead those congregations. So our presence, our influence of this congregation is extended well beyond the city limits of Pierre and Fort Pierre these days. So I want to turn though first to Davis and ask you, let the folks know about the internship program that you're a part of this summer.
Yeah, so basically it's been an immersion into the life of the church. So I've helped out with various aspects. So like preaching, I've did a partner sermon with Scott, and I've done a couple on my own, and a little bit of congregational care, although it's been limited due to COVID-19 reasons. But speaking with people and understanding, you know, what's wrong, what might be wrong in their lives, and helping to care for them that way. This week I get to experience what it's like to be a church secretary, as our secretary had some health problems, and so I get to experience what her job is and what does it mean to be the front line on the church. And so I've also helped with their missions projects, particularly that of helping to distribute the pastor's discretionary fund and distributing commodities over at their other building that they own. They distribute commodities out of. Beyond that, helping with tech, recording worship, what video editing looks like, website design. We even did a little bit of that, and so it's been a whole lot, but it's been good.
Great. And what's the particular name for your internship?
This is the Elisha internship.
All right. Thanks. Abby, talk a little bit about your internship.
So my internship is called the Samuel internship, and it's pretty similar to Davis's, but we do different things. And what I've been doing in Pierre's First United Methodist Church, I have been helping with the home cooked meals, where we have frozen meals and that people call at church, and we give them a week's worth of frozen meals in a crock pot if they need it to those who need it. And I have been helping set up and plan children's moments in the worship, and to plan the parts of the not plan parts of the meeting, but been a part of the meetings that we've been doing and things like that.
You also were very helpful in putting together our Beacon of Hope awards.
Oh, yes. Yeah, and we had a donor who donated $800 worth of pure dollars to us, and we set up a form for people to nominate others who are a beacon of hope, who are caring, loving in the community, and to express God's love to everybody in the peer community.
Yeah. So Abby, what's been the favorite part so far?
This might seem like it's the smallest part of my internship, but it is honestly my favorite. It's when we go to the church or go to the park for church service on Sunday mornings, and I get to pass out the bulletins, because I love saying hi to everybody and just having short little quick conversations with them.
Okay, great. And they probably really appreciate being able to see someone smile and engage in conversation. Thanks. Davis, how about for you? What's been your favorite part of your internship?
My favorite part has been just learning about the church and from a pastor's point of view. I mean, as congregants, we see our little parts and maybe we're involved with whatever we're involved with, but seeing it from and hearing from Scott, like what his thoughts on knowing what all the church is doing as a whole. So that's just been really fascinating to me to listen to his stories and what he thinks of the various aspects of the church.
Great. Sounds like he's very open to sharing and entertaining your questions.
Yep.
Davis, what have you found the most challenging aspect of the interview?
The most challenging aspect has been the amount of information and keeping in my head, all the different ministries that the church is doing, the different people, even just the people that come in, even though it's only a few people, those who do come in and remembering names and what, the church is host to such a diverse congregation, both beliefs and otherwise age, and everyone's got a different story. It's been challenging to keep all that information of, okay, who is this person really? Because you see the outside, but then you get to know a little bit of the inside.
Thanks. How about for you, Abby? What's been the most challenging?
The most challenging part is it's not really through the church, but it's through the church I have been able to see different parts of the Pierce community that I've never seen before. And some of these things have really kind of woken me up and seeing what others see in Pierre.
Yeah, getting a different perspective on the community and community view toward the church.
Yes.
Abby, tell us about your future plans.
So I'm going to be an incoming freshman at Dakota Wesleyan, and my minor will be religious studies, and I will be a part of the campus ministry team.
Wonderful. Davis, how about for you? What are your future plans?
I'm going to be a junior at Dakota Wesleyan this year. Go Tigers. And I'm majoring in accounting and minoring in Christian leadership. I'm going to be involved with Christian leadership in the ministries at campus too, as well as a few other clubs and other organizations I'm involved with that are on the campus.
I think it's a wonderful honor for our congregation to have two young leaders involved in the church in the Dakotas, and in particular to be involved in leadership and ministry on campus at Dakota Wesleyan. So when are you each headed off to school? Abby, what's your date to be on campus?
Well, school starts the 24th, I think, of August. So I'm probably going to officially move in the weekend before.
Okay. And Davis, for you?
I'll be the weekend before too. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank each of you for sharing your gifts with us in our churches and in the conference, for being ambassadors of the people of Peer First. And I want to encourage all of us to keep these two persons, Davis and Abby, in our prayers as they go to school here next month, as they learn, as they study, as they develop their leadership skills and Christian service. Know that you go with our blessing. Each of you go with our prayers. So thanks all for listening in today and taking this time to hear from Davis and Abby. May you all have a rich and blessed day.